What is up, Facebook? Ugh. That was literally the nastiest Triscuit cracker I have ever fucking tasted. I don't know, maybe I didn't read the box properly, but these Triscuit Thins, whatever the fuck they're called, just straight up nasty, dude. Like Triscuit Thins, as they're called. You know, the flavor Parmesan garlic. I like the taste of garlic. I like the taste of Parmesan. All right. Yeah, let's see, Nah. These Triscuit Thins, as they were called, no. I didn't see the Thins part, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten them, to be honest. I was kind of hoping they were just regular sized Triscuits, but whatever. Anywho. My little video that I just made, the spicy sea burger, has been on YouTube for 2 hours, and it has 16 likes and 4 dislikes. There are comments awaiting your review. Alright. Seasonal salt comments, that's what's up, or TWU, my lord. Okay, that's, TWU, king. Okay. Hey, Cobra, got any social media accounts I can follow? Yeah, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on YouTube. So there's 4 accounts right there. 4! Oh. We're going to just approve that comment. Yeah, sometimes I'll do a video where I'm just like, oh, let's read the comments. What are people saying about me? Like it matters, Last night, I did... And it looks like a lot of people are really digging the new cooking video, so that's good. I mean, you got an hour-long video with like a little over 40 plus views, and you got 16 people digging it, and 4 people are like, nah, it is what it is. But be sitting here like, is it Halloween yet? And at 10:42 p.m., not quite. We still got 2 more hours. Like those Triscuit Thins that I had earlier, I took a bite of one, like, okay, let's see what these are all about. They were so fucking nasty, I had to drink a soda to wash the taste out. And what the fuck is a Triscuit Thin? You know what I'm saying? Like a super thin Triscuit? No, come on. No. I didn't, I guess when I was getting them, I didn't see the Thins part. I just seen it said Triscuits, Parmesan and garlic flavored. I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what these are about, if I would have seen they were Triscuit Thins, I would have been like, no. We live in such a health-conscious society that they start literally downgrading your food as if to say, if we make the food smaller, it'll be healthier. Case in point, you have your Oreos and your a lot of your candies going into that. Like, have you noticed that? I noticed that when I was a kid, Snickers bars were a lot bigger. But now, when I walk into Loaf and Jug or any regular gas station / grocery store or what have you, I've noticed that Snickers are like a lot smaller. Have you seen this? And Snickers isn't the only candy company doing this. A lot of candy companies, I've noticed, their products are getting smaller. Even soda companies are going, we gotta make our cans a little bit smaller. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta grab another one. Okay, here's the thing. If I was in charge of all the candy companies and all the soda companies in the world, I'd be sitting here going, okay, you know what? If customers are buying my product, and if I've had customers buying my product for a number of years, you would say that I have loyal customers, correct? Yes. So why then? Why are candy and soda companies doing this to their loyal customers? People who have been buying their product for years, and all of a sudden, you got cans of soda are getting smaller, the candy bars and candy in general is getting smaller. You know what I'm saying? Even it kind of feels like that, like a lot of snack foods are getting smaller because apparently, let me grab up my pipe here real quick. You know what? And this is what pisses me off. Like, if you got a Snickers that's like yay big, and all of a sudden, a couple of years later, it's yay big. You see what I'm saying? Like, it feels like these candy companies, they're trying to be more health conscious, so they make their portion sizes smaller. Now, I get it. There are some foods that are so tasty, it's hard to exercise self-control. I get that. Like, there are some foods that people just enjoy personally, But when you're making your product smaller because you want to be more health conscious, really what you're saying to people is, you can't do it. You have no self-control, so we're gonna make our shit smaller. Now, some people aren't even gonna notice. I guarantee you. But I saw a video on YouTube, and it said top 10 things. It was a top 10 video, basically. And it said top 10 foods that were getting smaller. Well, thank you, Jack. Yeah, that spicy sea burger is pretty delicious. And most people are going to be like, yo, this dude straight up put pork grinds and sardines on a burger. What? Oh, thanks, Diane. Oh. I'm definitely getting some more pipe tobacco tomorrow because this This tiny ass corner of pipe tobacco is just not gonna cut it. So what do you think about this? Like, have you sincerely, no, I'm asking my Facebook audience here, have you noticed this personally? Have you noticed, because now that after I saw that top 10 video and I started thinking about it, I was like, yeah, hang on a second. You know, I remember, when was it? I don't remember when it was exactly, but the last time I bought a Snickers candy bar, maybe I wasn't subconsciously thinking about it. I was just thinking, Snickers, you know what I'm saying? But then when I looked, and now that I think about it, yeah, a lot of companies are downsizing their products. Like if you look, sincerely, if you look, Snickers are smaller, Reese's peanut butter cups are smaller. You know, but candy companies shouldn't have to downsize their product. You know, they need to be like educating people like, hey, you know, we know our product's delicious, but you know, what that really says to people is that you love Reese's? Yes, I love them too, Brittany, they're delicious. But if you've noticed, the Reese's peanut butter cups are a little bit smaller than the original. And really what that says to people is, okay, the companies say we can't exercise self-control, which, you know, is hard for some delicious foods, yes. Yes, the eggs have shrunk down. Indeed. Yeah, the ESP, especially yeah, Brittany made a good point. Those chocolate eggs with the gooey deliciousness in the middle. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes when you're having a bad fucking day, and all you want is a little bit of chocolate to brighten your day up, so you get yourself some Reese's peanut butter cups. And instead of being gone in like 2.5 bites, they're gone in like 1.5 bites. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you want to know how cold it is right now? Hold on a second. 26 degrees outside right now. Fuck yourself. Yeah, pretty much, Brittany, pretty much. You know, just because parents let their kids go crazy on the candy, now all of a sudden you got this childhood obesity epidemic in America, and people are just like, well, this is a clear concern. So instead of being parents and saying, hey, look, we're going to moderate how much candy you guys take in so you guys are not getting fat. Instead of doing that, the candy companies are going to be like, oh, well, we're going to make our products smaller. All it's going to do is piss off the adults who enjoy them. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so someone else is being a spoiled parent and spoiling their kid, letting them eat as much candy as they fucking want, and the rest of us have to suffer because the candy companies don't want children getting morbidly obese on their products, so the rest of us have to fucking suffer because of a couple of spoiled ass kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of something I wanted to do a YouTube video about too, just to be quite honestly. Tina. Oh, that's funny, Tina. No, but sincerely, okay, there's nothing wrong with letting, okay, if you're a parent and you're letting your kid have just a little bit of candy every now and then, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You can, especially if you're potty training your kid. You know what I'm saying? It gives them motivation to learn how to use the bathroom. But when you let your kid get morbidly obese from eating too much fast food and junk food, that's not the fast food or the junk food industry's fault. That's your fault for being a bad parent. But because of this, because so many parents have done this, I feel like a lot of fast food and or junk food industries are like, oh, we gotta downsize our portions because kids are getting fat. Okay, maybe some kids were not blessed with the high metabolism that I have. Because most of you have seen my diet. My diet is kind of crap sometimes. Like, most of the stuff I take in, like all the fucking soda and the energy drinks and what have you, and the fatty burgers and shit like that. Like, some of the food I take in is not exactly healthy. Yet, I still have these big-ass fucking arms, and I'm not fat. It's because I have a very high metabolism. It's not super high, but it's high enough to where, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Tina, I agree with you 100%. It does suck. Unfortunately, that is the problem with it. Hell yeah, Brittany. But yeah, my friend Tina makes a good point. She said, unfortunately, it just sucks because quite often ordering fast food is a lot cheaper than cooking. And that's unfortunate when, and it's understandable if you're having one of those nights where you don't have time to cook anything, so you go to the fast food, you know what I'm saying? Brandon, I don't know why. I don't know. I just don't say it as often. But yeah, unfortunately, that is a problem when a lot of Americans are eating more and more fast food because the reality of it is groceries are more expensive than fast food, uh, which it sucks, It really does. And then on top of that, on top of fast food being cheaper and easier to get than cooking, a couple of kids in this country are facing childhood obesity. And because of that, a lot of fast food, like I said earlier, a lot of fast food restaurants and a lot of candy industries are downsizing their portions because of the childhood obesity thing. And really, I don't think that's fair for the adults who actually are being responsible with it. Yeah, Mac, Andrew, I do remember that deep fried avocado. That's why I deleted that video, is because right after I posted it, people are making comments like, "Oh, that's fucking gross." And then I looked at the video and I was like, "God damn it." I tried to film a decent video for YouTube and then I got a booger hanging out of my fucking nose. Like, really? And that's the reason why I deleted that deep fried avocado video. Well, maybe from your perspective it was funny, but not from mine. So then, on top of, like I said, groceries being more expensive than fast food, and now fast food's trying to, it seems like, downsize their portions a bit, just because, and they might still have the same sizes, I don't know. But I definitely know that all that candy, as it is Halloween, okay? As it is Halloween, I've noticed that a lot of candy companies, like Snickers, Reese's, Three Musketeers, Babe Ruth, a lot of these candy companies are downsizing their product because they're trying to combat childhood obesity. Yeah. Yeah. And it's unfortunate when healthier food is more expensive than unhealthy food. Like, you think it'd be the other way around, you know, but you'd be wrong. Hmm. Yo, this lighter's about to die. You see that shit? Oh wait. Get back here. Now, it's a good thing. See, I bought me a spare lighter a long ass time ago, brand spanking new. So, always good to buy a spare. Root beer and eggnog. I have not tried that. That sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting, Mac. I have not tried that. But I've tried some crazy drink combinations in my day, so I guess, I really can't talk. I'll tell you a drink combination I do want to try. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey, rum chata, and eggnog mixed together. Oh, yeah. Root beer and Irish cream, that does sound kind of good. Uh, a cement mixer? I'm not sure what a cement mixer is. But yeah, I think I might do that for a YouTube video here in a bit, just because I have noticed this. Like, a lot of soda companies and candy companies are downsizing their product. Instead of teaching your kids moderation with that shit, instead of teaching your kids moderation with their sugar intake, you just, someone had to have complained somewhere. I can almost guarantee it. Someone had to have complained to the point where they're like, oh, we gotta do something about this epidemic, blah, 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 blah. And so their solution for fixing the epidemic is, downsize the product. Is my goatee uneven? Yeah, I get paranoid about that kind of shit. As weird as that sounds, it's like an OCD thing for me. Hmm. Uh, Yeah. There were some drinks when you mix them together, they curdle. Like Bailey's Irish Cream is good stuff, but you try to mix that with anything with caffeine or soda of any kind, it curdles. Uh, God damn it. It is, isn't it? Well, fuck. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to fix it. Nope, it's not gone. It's not gone. I just evened it up. There we go. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot more even. Sweet. Yes, Mac, I did get up to go shave. I know that's stupid to get up and go shave in the middle of a Facebook video, but it was driving me nuts. I don't think so. I don't. No, this looks pretty even to me. I don't think it's a tad higher, but I don't think. No, no, that looks pretty even to me. Hmm. God damn it. Right there, I can see it. Or let's do this on camera so I'm not leaving you people bored. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. No, I'm not gonna shave it off, Mac. I like having a goatee. Yeah, there you go. That looks a bit better. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The other side. What about the other side? Oof. Hmm. 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 What, this side right here? Yeah, I am doing this other side. I don't. Oh, this side right here? I was just on that fucking side. No, I'm good on that. I am good on that. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of hair left. Yeah. 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 There we go. Now it's nice and even for the most part. Oh, ha ha ha, Brittany, very funny. Yeah. We'll put this back. Yep. Let that shit grow out. Anyways, yeah. I think I'm gonna do that for a YouTube video, so make another video. I'll make another video for YouTube here in a second. Order on the rings. We got a pentagram, an eye, and then right here we got a cobra right there. Boom. So, well, I'm going to leave you with it, Facebook. I'm going to do a little video for YouTube, and yeah, I'll catch you all on the flip side.